It's a playoff feel for the last game of the regular season for the Minnesota Vikings as they get ready to take on the Detroit Lions. Home field advantage throughout the playoffs and a first-round bye are on the line. Mike Max is at Ford Field with more.
It is cold outside of Ford Field, but they'll play the football game tonight inside Ford Field. All eyes on the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Both teams have already qualified for the playoffs, of course, but the number one seed is lurking, and that would mean a bye week. For the Minnesota Vikings, it will be simple. They'll try to get some one-on-one coverage in the secondary because Sam Darnold believes that he can pick a beat-up Detroit Lion defense apart if he can get the right matchups. They'll also establish the run. They will continue to run the football, not so much concerned about yards per carry. Their biggest concern going into this is falling behind early. Detroit can score and score quickly. Jahmyr Gibbs has become one of the premier running backs in all of football. In fact, one Minnesota Viking defender told me he is second only to Saquon Barkley in terms of difficulty in defending. They will establish him, and they will throw the ball all over the field. If the Lions get an early lead, uphill battle for the Minnesota Vikings. If the Vikings get in a slugfest with them, it favors the Minnesota Vikings. We'll be back on WCCO TV tonight with post-game reaction and much more. With the Minnesota Vikings in Detroit, I'm Mike Max, WCCO Television Sports and CBS News Minnesota.
Thank you, Mike. You can count on WCCO for complete Team Vikings coverage. Maxie will bring us that reaction and analysis from Detroit tonight after the game.